won't stop. I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost. I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot. I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not
Let's
someone
go.
that you would wanna cross.
I move quietly, like a shadow, there's a dark side to me. I work privately to go build and create my own dynasty. A new rivalry, it emerges ever so silently. But I got fight in me, so I'll squash anything that's trying me. I'm like, me versus you, I hope that you know what you're getting into. I got nothing to lose, so you better watch out, can't predict my moves. I'll make you irrelevant, I don't stop till I'm at the top settling. I live here like a local resident, and you know I ain't selling it.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not.
Till I collapse, I'll be moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back with a vengeance, you gon' see me end this. I will be ascending, I don't ever slack. I got my eyes on a prize, what I see for my life. I don't float, no I fly, do or die. Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you guide the ground with some stray blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning.
Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Till I collapse. My energy is unmatched. I don't get tired, no I don't get gas. I'm back, still working to surpass. Everybody getting past, on my way up fast. No slap. So watch out for me now. Everybody in this town will be looking at my crown. I got my knuckles all wrapped, blood drips from the scabs, bloody fists from the jabs.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you guide the ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning.
Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
Yeah, got a show for y'all. Got a damn good show.
What's up, motherfuckers? Hell yeah. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got 11 strong, 12 strong people watching. Let me run down the chats. ABS, welcome in. Caucasian, Wingspan, Buzz, Hawk fan, Midwest, my brother. Stephanie Jenks, welcome in, y'all. What's everybody doing tonight? How am I coming in? I'm coming in loud and clear, unindoctrinated. Welcome in, welcome in. You like that clickbait? You guys like that clickbait title? Huh? You all know me. I'm just out here clout chasing. What up? 5x5. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So what's everybody getting into on Memorial Day weekend? How's it going? Midwest, obviously, you probably still out working. Yeah. Just waking up. Yeah. So I had a good weekend, man. I had a good weekend. Shit went. What up, Jody? What's up, Wingspan? Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend so far, man. I'm actually going to go to work tomorrow because y'all know that some of the people that I work with, they don't celebrate no Memorial Day. So, and I need the money. I can't take a day off. So I'm going to go to work tomorrow. Try to get this money. You know, that's what, in the end, I mean, everybody talks how they want to talk and they talk about what they want to talk about. What's up, Oklahoma? And all that. But in the end, man, we're all just out here trying to chase a dollar, man, to keep our roofs over our head and food in our bellies, right? I mean, that's it. So I come up here tonight because I just some things on the YouTube streets, boy, that I've seen in the last week. Wow. I've seen best friends, besties, break up. I've seen legends get smacked down out here. And I've also seen douchebags turn coat and run to the other side and sitting around just living it up and chopping it up because now they're getting the views that they really wanted. So, I mean, they're in it for the views, and I mean, whatever. They're in it to build their channel. I get it. Whatever it is, you do your thing. Y'all smash that like button, man. I don't know why it doesn't show me it only shows me like one like when I'm looking at the YouTube side, but I don't know. I could refresh it, but I don't want to do it. But it's crazy, right? So like, I mean, I'm sure you guys all heard about so-called person. I don't like to call people out or say their names, but a so-called person in Texas got busted with child porn, man. Fucking dude's a legend, man. Like, one of the first people I watched, man, and I'm just, man, I that slapped me in the face. Like, I'm in Texas, and I've been trying to meet up with this guy, like, and do something, like film with him, meet him, shake his hand or whatever, because he was like one of the first people I watched, man. And now it's just like, damn, dude, like, what the fuck, man? And I see, and you know, I can feel that, man. I mean, I feel that. I really do. But then, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, you don't know. Like In your heart, do you feel that? And so in your heart, are you close enough to it to know that that's what's happening, right? It's always a possibility, man, but are you willing to take that risk? Are you willing to say, hey, that's my guy, and take that risk when he could be what they're saying he is? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm not calling no names and I ain't saying no names, but I'm just the dude's like he's like one of my idols out here. You know what I mean? Like I've said it 100 times on streams. You know what I mean? When I started watching High Desert Community Watch, and I started watching SGV when he was an actual auditor. You know what I mean? And when he was out there doing audits and whatnot, it's not the shit he does now, which I still follow him, but I'm just saying. And then that's that person and a couple other ones, and one of them is SA Ecstasy Perez. What's up, Angela? Welcome in, Joko. Truth be told, STD. Y'all welcome in. But I mean, them are the people that I was watching, you know what I mean? And James Freeman, of course, Clash with Bow. By the way, if I haven't said it, Clash with Bow is the 1A GOAT. Prove me wrong. Just saying. But anyhow, I mean, that's just one thing that happened this week, right? And then, Four Corners, Fist in the Air. That dude got arrested again for some bullshit. Manuel Mata got arrested again for some bullshit. And like I said, there's another one. There's another little auditing faction out here, that was they was besties, man. That's even what they said. You know what I mean? That's my bestie. And then guess what? Now they ain't their bestie. They found someone else to leech off of, right? So one person found someone else to leech off of. So now someone that's bigger than their bestie. So now that ain't their bestie no more. Now they don't like their bestie. Funny shit, man. Funny shit, the way this YouTube thing works, right? I don't know, man. I anymore. I just sit back, man. I kind of just sit back, and everybody knows with justice and all, I don't have a lot of time to be out here on the YouTube streets like I used to be and holding live streams and doing this, that, whatnot. You know what I mean? But I just sit back and I watch this shit going on, man. And I'm just like, you got to be fucking joking me, man. And then another thing, since this is Memorial Day weekend, I'm going to fucking put it out there. And this is something that bugs me, right? And I'm going to bring up some names. I might bring up a few names here, right? But I want you guys to listen to my whole spiel. Don't catch half of it and then think you heard what I said, right? But I'm gonna spit some. I'm gonna preach. I'm gonna spit some game out here. Now, listen. My dad's military. My dad's a Vietnam vet, bro. My dad was in Vietnam, flat out in Vietnam. So he was in the Marine Corps. Some of my nephews in the Marine Corps right now. Some of my good friends out here on YouTube, Wright Crispy, one of them, in the Marine. He was a Marine Corps. You know what I mean? He was in the Marines. He's a veteran. Here's my problem, right? There's channels out here, right? Like let's just bring up my buddy, the Angry Vet. Now that's my dude. I love the Angry Vet, y'all. That's my dude. His name is the Angry Vet. That's the name of his channel. STD is a Navy vet. Thank you for your service, STD. So the Angry Vet, he's a veteran. His channel name has always been the Angry Vet. He started his channel by auditing the fucking VA because the VA was doing him wrong. Same way with a Veterans Affair, right? It's in his name. He's a veteran. He started his YouTube channel as a Veterans Affair, auditing the veterans, the VA, right? Because the VA was doing them wrong. Fucking awesome. 100%. Thumbs up. Love it, right? But when you're another channel out here on YouTube, and I'm not going to say the person's name, but when you're another channel out here on YouTube and you're trying to fucking build this YouTube channel, and every other fucking word out your mouth is, hey, did I tell you guys I'm a veteran? Hey, did I tell you in the last 2 minutes that I'm a veteran? Hey, did I tell you that I went and fought for your rights? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're fucking trying to use your veteran status to build your channel. And then also you're making people, you're acting like you're fucking better than everybody. And don't get me wrong, I was never in the military, never served, nothing, right? And like STD just came in and said that he was a Navy vet, and I said, thank you for your service. And any vet that I know is a vet will say I'll say thank you for your service. But when you keep on, when you're trying to do a YouTube channel and you just keep on throwing it in people's face, hey, did you know I'm a vet? Hey, did you know? Man, you're just using that shit to try to get your channel. And at that point, you're fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't better than me, bro. Just because you're a fucking vet. That don't fucking mean shit. Like, I thank you for your service, but then if you keep throwing it in my face, you're not fucking better than me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but that's facts. You know what I mean? Thank you for your service. And the vets that die for this country, most definitely on Memorial Day weekend. Thank y'all. I thank them and their families for their sacrifice to this country, right? But when you're just trying to use that your veteran status as a fucking crutch to fucking build your channel, man, you're a fucking piece of shit, dude. That ain't how you fucking do it. You don't fucking go off of, you know, you being a vet, the fucking, and your channel has nothing to do with that. You're not fucking auditing the fucking VA. You're not auditing the government. You're not auditing nobody, by the way. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like shut the fuck up. And then always trying to, and then you sound intelligent, and that's great. And you might have college educations, and you might have this and that. And I don't. I fucking quit school in the 11th grade, right? I don't have no fucking college education. I don't have a fucking high school education. But I'm a fucking realist, dude. And I've been on this earth for 50 fucking years, dude. And I've seen it all. I've lived in the ghetto. I've lived in the fucking rich neighborhoods. I've lived everywhere. I've seen it all. I've lived the life. I'm not trying to boast myself or nothing like that, but I lived in the hood. I grew up in the fucking hood. I moved out. I'm in a better place now in my life. But Jesus Christ, man, shut the fuck up. No one cares that you're a fucking veteran. And all you're doing is using the veteran to get sympathy for fucking people to subscribe to you, man. Shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, right? God damn, I'm glad I got that off my chest to y'all, man. And like I said, I'm not down in no fucking military people. I got military people in my fucking family. My dad was a fucking Vietnam vet. Flat the fuck out. But goddamn, dude. I'll show you your respect and tell you thank you for your service, but you keep on trying to throw it in my face and think you're better than me because you are a fucking vet. Fuck you. Period. What's up, John D? Big John D in the house. I see you, baby. I see you, Melissa. I see everybody. I went on a rant, so I didn't want to, Ghost Eagle. I see you too, bro. Right. And I do. I see someone walking. I see an old guy or something like that, and he's got a fucking vet hat on, man. I'd most definitely say thank you for your service. I do it all the fucking time, man. God damn it, dude. Listen, and I'll tell you this story. So my dad's a fucking Vietnam vet. And if you sat down and talked to my dad, right? And you talked to my dad for fucking 3 hours and you never brought up nothing about the military, you would never know my dad was a Vietnam vet unless he was sitting there with his Vietnam vet hat on. But if he was sitting there without his Vietnam vet hat on and without his Marine Corps hat on, you would never know my dad was a vet. He wouldn't tell you. Like, he wouldn't just come out the woodwork and just be like, hey, did I tell you I was in Vietnam? That's not how it works, you know? And I just talked to another veteran today, a retired military veteran today. Retired, did his whole 30 years and retired from the military. And it's the same fucking thing. If he's not wearing his Marine Corps shirt and he's not wearing his Marine Corps hat, you sit down and have a 3-hour conversation with him. And as long as you don't bring up the Marine Corps or any other fucking military, he won't even fucking tell you that he was in the military. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you have to sit there and tell people and try to grind it into fucking people's head that you're a fucking vet, then you're just trying to, I don't even know what words to use, but you're just trying to use that to get you somewhere, or you're such a narcissist that you're trying to fucking make me look bad because I'm not a fucking vet, and trying to act like you're better than me because I'm not a fucking vet, which is fucking stupid and a piece of shit type shit. My love's in the house. I see her. What's up, big man? What's up, fam? Cloud chasing. Yeah. I mean, you could call it cloud chasing. I don't know what you want to fucking call it. I was talking about it earlier to the Marine Corps vet that I was talking to today. And he gave me the words for it, and I completely, I got CRS, so CRS, so can't remember shit. So I completely forgot the words that he used. But his words were, intelligent. So, I mean, I don't fucking know, man. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. But anyways, I'll get off that rant. What was the other rant I was talking about? I said there was something else I wanted to talk about up here. Fucking Caucasian is drunk. Well, if I decide to drop the StreamYard link, Caucasian don't come up if you're drunk. I'm just playing. You can come up whenever you want. Excuse me. Uh-oh. What?
You did not come on here and have a spurg out.
I did. I spurred for a minute. Yes, I did.
A minute? No, I think it was like, let me see. 15, maybe 20 minutes.
Well, I was talking about other things too, though. I was talking about like Four Corners getting arrested, and about hearing about a couple. Well, and I talked about the Texas guy that got the child thing. I'm not saying his name, but like I was talking.
You mean Texas Sheepdog?
Oh well, you said his name. I'm not.
I mean, come on, dude. Everybody knows about it, and plus, I mean, yes, there was allegedly over 500 images of child pee under the age of 10. That's disgusting. Could it be a possible plant? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's possible. I mean, he really is showing the corruption and Kirby like pretty hard. You know what I mean? When they went and served that warrant or whatever, they raided his house, they took all of his equipment. You know what I mean? Is it possible? And that was like a month ago, and then now they're just come. So I mean, sure, there's different possibilities. I mean,
right. And that's what I was saying. So I was like, but do you stand by him and say, oh, it's definitely a plan, or do you just sit back and be neutral and wait and see how the chips fall? Like, I don't know. Like, what do you do? Because if you take his back and he really is what they say he is, then what?
Well, I mean, the truth will come out one way or another. You know what I mean? I mean, I have met him personally, and I couldn't tell you if it was one way or the other. I mean, I would hope that it wasn't, but I mean, I maybe I don't know him like in that person, in that like that closely. I mean, but it definitely puts a question in your head, right? I mean,
right.
Exactly, wait for the proof. That's all you can do. I mean, yeah. And that retired veteran was my father, and it was 38 years,
Okay,
not 30.
see.
I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, I don't try to like put all the information out there, but you want to
I
come up here
mean,
and say the information.
it's I mean, I'm not saying his name. I'm not, I mean, we had a conversation, with my dad today about the whole veteran thing because, I mean, uh, all the chaos that's going on about the vet thing. Yes, it's like they're making vets look bad. I mean, if you asked
Mhm.
me, that's just my opinion, you know. Like you're saying, sometimes it's used to promote themselves as if they are better than us. You know what I mean?
Welcome in, Duke City.
So,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's the only spur God I was having.
I mean, I feel, and this is just how I was raised in the military. I'm the only one that didn't go to military. My sisters are military. They're vets. My dad's military. His dad was military. You know what I mean? I'm the only one that was like, oh no, that's okay. I wouldn't have made it through boot camp, guys. I'm just saying. I mean, I had a recruiter as a father. You know what I mean? Like he tried to get me in the Marines when I was 16 years old. What the hell? But you know. I mean, armies, I was always told it was aren't ready for the Marines yet. I mean, that's what I was told growing up. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Right.
Shout out
I don't.
to all of the, branches.
Even the people in the Space Force. Just
Right.
saying. Shout out.
That's right. You know. But my father was explaining to us today, to be considered a veteran, all you have to do is serve. You know what I mean? If you enter in boot camp and you complete whether it was your chore or your time or whatever, then you're considered a vet, period. So I mean that could be a variety of jobs and all that stuff. I mean, who's to say one vet is better than the other because they went and were in war? I mean, my sister, she went to Afghanistan twice, but she was a cook. You know what I mean? Does her being a vet any less or more than somebody who actually, was in the war zone, or I mean actually, the people fighting? I mean, no. I wouldn't think so.
And what Ghost Eagle said is true. Yeah, Memorial Day is for the ones that gave it all,
Mhm.
that sacrificed. Veterans Day is for the veterans that are still here, walking and talking amongst us.
Right.
So, but I mean, I just brought up what I was bringing up because it was Memorial Day, but it had nothing to do with just talking about veterans. I just want to spurg about what I've seen in the last week of me just sitting back watching and watching and watching. And then you got,
I be
yeah, I forgot.
lurking.
Hold
Yes,
on, then I
indeed, we're
forgot.
lurking. Sure, indeed. What?
So I completely forgot too about, me not even saying anything and getting shunned by people.
What do you
Like
mean?
I didn't even have to open my mouth just because something got played on my channel, you know, I became
Oh,
I became enemy of the state, I guess. Per se.
I've been blocked by one channel since that show, so whatever. I mean, it is what it is,
What's up,
right?
Patriot T?
Say what you mean what you say.
Right.
I mean, that's
But
just
I
all
didn't
there
even
is to
say
it.
nothing. That's the bad part.
Well,
I didn't
no, but
say
it was
shit.
your channel, which represents you. So, I mean, that's just how it goes.
I did it for my wifey.
I'm not your wifey.
Huh?
I said I don't know about wifey, but we're not married. Because, So yeah, so yeah.
What's up, Judd, the my God?
Anyway, I mean, whatever. I'm just tired of hearing all the. I
You better get a ring, Tiffany said.
we won't go there. I mean, it's all good.
And Jody, when you get blocked from a channel, that's just one notification you don't have to worry about.
Right? Right? I mean, I don't know. Whatever. So
And
yeah.
then we
And
have
then
and then so the besties. I mean, I really wish I would
oh,
have put
what
that
is
up
that?
there.
What who is that? Who are
What?
you
Oh
referring to?
man, you ain't been paying attention in Discord.
Look, no, I'm pop in every once in a while and stuff.
You need to go to
Oh,
Discord and
wait.
you need to
Oh,
catch
you're
up.
talking about DMA and AFA? I'm sorry. I see no purpose in not saying names. I don't get it. Is that what you're talking about though?
I'm just gonna shut up because you just come up here and ruin me not saying nothing.
I mean, call it like it is, right? If it's an orange, it's an orange, or an apple is an apple.
If it's an orange, it's ready to be stolen.
I mean, aren't you glad I came?
I guess. I guess. But yeah, like this shit is like crazy, man.
I
And
mean,
let's talk about hey,
okay,
so
what?
let's talk about what we was talking about earlier too.
What's that?
I'll get off that and I'll just let everybody just like stew on that one for a minute. But let's talk about what we was talking about earlier, this auditing palooza or Papa Palooza.
Oh,
or,
John Felix or what?
yeah, John Felix's thing. So
I mean,
so
tell it like it is. You know what I'm
so
saying?
I'm sitting here wondering, man, and like, look, John Felix has he's got the now AJOT says that this whole audit palooza, Papa Palooza, I don't know what the fuck palooza he's calling it, but she's saying that it's because there's going to be a mass audit too. Now that I didn't know, that part I didn't catch. So if that's the case, then maybe I'm wrong. But the only problem I see with this, right, is number one. This is me just thinking and spewing out what I'm thinking. Number one, all the auditors that you're calling in to come up there and be there for free and answer questions are all 100 plus channels, right? 100 plus K channels. What about the truth be told? What about the Midwest accountabilities? You know what I'm saying?
Or the AJOTs. I mean,
or the AJOTs, right? Like what about those? You know what I mean? Like, what are we forgetting? Are we
yeah,
forgetting
see,
about
everybody
those?
in chat knows about the auditing part.
Oh,
I mean,
see,
Toad just thought it was a big ass party for one egg.
yeah. And then, so I just thought it was a big ass party, right? So then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, Pensacola, Florida. Like, wouldn't you want to try to do something like that and put it more of a centralized country thing for people? Like, what the fuck would, like, if you're in California, I heard him pop out fucking SJVT's name, right? So, like, fucking San Joaquin want to come all the way from Florida to fucking or California to fucking Florida, like if I was gonna hold a auditing palooza, I'm doing it like Kentucky or something or
Okay,
Tennessee.
but like I told you, one of the reasons is because all the big tyranny that's happening in Florida right now.
In Pensacola, though, like I ain't heard nothing about Pensacola. You want to see tyranny? Fucking go to let's have a auditing palooza in Fort Worth,
Yeah, but they
Tarrant
just
County.
because
You know
the
what I mean?
gathering is in Pensacola doesn't mean that's where they're auditing for one, right? I mean, for two, no matter where it is in the United States, there's gonna be a section. I mean, whether it's in the middle or not. I mean, it's $100 a ticket. Okay, we have to get ourselves there, and so those people in California, if they want to go to this thing, the Florida thing, and then so they got to pay for their travel, their board, blah 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 blah, plus $100.
Man, $100 per ticket though. Like, can I get like a VIP?
I mean,
Something?
$100, but he said it's, that's all you supposed allegedly, right? I think it's all you can eat, all you can drink. Oh, this is what got me, right? When he was talking about drinks, he was talking about having like an open bar. Can you imagine some of these people going and getting drunk? Like, do you really
Oh my
want to?
God, it's
I
gonna be a
mean,
shit show.
right. I mean, at least that's what I would think.
Holy crap.
But yeah, so it's all you can eat for $100, but that's it, right? I mean, it's not like a hotel room. It's not anything like that, too, right?
Yeah, like, is there a place that we can post up a fucking tent or
Everybody make
something?
sure Midwest does not get near the liquor bottles. We got to keep
Right.
Midwest away
Like,
from
is
the
there
liquor bottles.
some place that we can post a tent up or something? I
A
mean,
private venue, right? There you go. A private venue. So you're paying $100 for all you can eat, all you can drink. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a good time, but then you want to add alcohol into it. And look, man, we've got, a variety of people up in 1A. I mean, can you imagine some of them drinking? I'm just saying.
man, I don't know. And you know what, dude? I'm not trying to shoot John Felix. I love John Felix. I watch his shit all the time. Hence the reason why I know about this, because I went back and watched it. But I guess I didn't do my homework good enough. Didn't watch enough of it. I sped through it too fast, and I missed a whole lot of what was going on. Maybe.
Well, I mean, I don't think I would add liquor in. Like the all you can eat and drink, like, regular drinks is cool. Like
But
I don't think I would be, promoting an open bar and all that. But that's just me.
yeah. And please, anybody in my chat, anybody watching this right now, anybody that's going to watch this in the future, if you know John Felix,
But
go
you
out
can
there.
buy a ticket. You don't need
Did
him
you
to
just cut
invite
me
you.
off?
I'm so sorry. I'll do it again.
If you know John Felix, get a hold of him. Let him know. Toe for Life might have a small channel when it comes to subscribers, but Toe for Life has a big name. Toe for Life's a big name out here. Where's my invite? Just want to know.
You don't need an invite. It's just first come, first serve.
No, but
200 people, $100 a pop. He's not going to turn you down. You just need
I
to.
don't want to pay $100 though.
What do you think he's just passing out freebies to all the big people? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I caught out of it. Was like he was asking like them people to come on in for free because they were going to be like special guests. I kind of believe that's why James Freeman, honestly, I kind of believe that's why James Freeman had that live and said that you ask him questions and they'll answer your questions for $800 an hour. Like, I know I should, man, because I'm a big name out here. Look, might have a small channel when it comes to subscribers, but I'm a big name. I should have an audit palooza. But see, my audit palooza ain't going to have 100,000 subscriber people. Maybe
What are you
one,
talking about?
maybe
You
two.
know, oh, Mr. Big Name. Well, then I guess you're not Mr. Big Name. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all my peeps like Midwest.
Okay, so
And Truth Be Told and AJI
Okay.
And you know, so on and so forth, you know. Jeez, oh Pete. You know, like I would ask like four corners and shit like that, you know what I mean? Manuel Mata, you know. What the fuck? Chuck, Good Citizen News, you know what I mean? Like those my peeps.
Look, I'm down for paying for the all you can eat and all you can drink buffet or whatever, but there's no way it's $100.
I don't know. I'm pretty fat. I could eat $100 worth of food.
I'm sure you could.
And PayPal Patty. Yeah, man. PayPal Patty, Floyd, you know, of course, I'd have to ask the 1A GOAT, you know, Clash with Bow. He had to come because that's my boy right there.
I mean, I think we should just have, a big 50-year birthday / audit Texas style in October. Hint,
I
hint.
mean, we can do
I'm
that.
just saying.
What's up, car thief?
I mean, we have plenty of floor and backyard. I mean, we could put people up for free.
Right. And spots in my backyard, tent yard is going to be $25 a spot. Just saying. How far am I from Elgin? About 30 miles, 35 miles.
Yeah, car thief, what's up? You're like 30, 40 miles from us, man. Because that's not what Toe does, Caucasian.
Yeah, I film fuzzy bears and stuff. Yeah.
Look, man. Okay. So we had cops down the street, and I'm like, babe, there's cops down the street. Let's go, let's go. He's like, well, I mean, we can go if you want to. And I'm like, you know? And so I finally get him to walk down there, and it's people are getting, either evicted or kicked out, it's a standby, whatever, you know. And he's like, man, I really don't want to film that. And I'm like, but why? I was like, we're on the sidewalk. We were walking by, saw some cops. So we started filming, and he's like, no, that's just for him, you know. That's what'd you say, a moral thing
It is a fucking moral
for
thing.
you? And I'm like, what are you talking about? We're on the sidewalk on the other side of the street. We're going to trigger these people probably before we are the cops. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway.
Yeah,
I
car
said,
thief. I didn't catch anything going on, but exiled. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, exiled is anytime he gets a chance to come around, he's around. I've known Exile for a while, and Exile's my dude. So I know a lot of people don't like Exiled, but so be it. But Exile's cool with me.
I was blown away when I found out he was white. No, he's good people.
No, so now, so she spouted her little she opened up her cake hole over there on the other side of the mic on the other side of the house. So now I'm gonna open my cake hole. And listen, it's a moral thing for me. Like to go and film in my neighborhood. Number one, the fucking cops see me walk right to my house. So now they're watching my fucking house, right? I don't fucking want the cocksuckers watching my house.
They don't want. No. Stop.
Hold on. Let me zip it. I let you speak and I did not cut you off.
No.
I let you speak and I didn't cut you off.
No.
Zip it.
They only get a if you allow them to follow you to your house or see you go to your house, then that's your bad, dude.
It ain't even that. They see me walk up and
they don't know where we came from.
They remember who I am. I'm out cutting my grass tomorrow. And they see me cut my grass tomorrow and they're like, that's that motherfucker. That's where he lives, right? Like, that's what I'm talking about. And then the same way with the neighbors. It's that's my moral dilemma. It's the same way with them neighbors. Like, them are our fucking neighbors, man. Like, I don't want them. Oh, them motherfucking people down there on the walking down the street down there, they just be filming us even when it's none of their fucking business and da 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 da. Next thing you know, my cars are getting fucking slashed tires and windows
Oh,
busted out
you're
and all
so
that.
over
And then,
dramatic.
man, come on, man.
You are
You
so
don't
over
shit in your
dramatic.
own backyard. I'm trying
We're
to tell
not
you that.
shitting in our own backyard.
Yes.
We're filming the people shitting in our backyard. There you go,
Right. But
John
you don't
DeNicola. It could happen anytime.
listen, y'all.
Anytime. Thank you.
Listen, y'all.
October
I
1st
am
to the 3rd.
I
Okay.
am an ex-criminal, right? Like I did a lot of criminal shit when I was a kid, right? When I was young. And like I just said, you don't shit in your own backyard, man. When we went and did our things, I'm not going to tell you the things that we did, but we didn't do it in our fucking neighborhood. We went somewhere else. We went in someone else's neighborhood and we fucking clowned in their neighborhood. That's what I'm saying. That was the rule on the street that we had, and it traveled on to me being 50 years old, and that's my
Oh,
rule. I'm
shit.
not going to fucking. And there wasn't nothing going on. Some fucking people, the cops were standing there, and people were taking their stuff out of the house and putting it in their fucking truck. So
You're right.
it wasn't gonna be
Nothing. How do you know? Because once a camera comes out, right, it turns people around because they don't like it. So yes, it looked like a peaceful standby that the cops were doing. But the moment that you started filming, or we would have started filming, you have no idea. It could have turned chaos. It could have, you don't know. You could have got attacked by a Karen and a Darren. I mean, I'm just saying, and that could have been your viral video.
Oh my god.
I mean, you said you're for the clicks and views.
No, I'm not for the clicks and views. I'm
Oh,
clout chasing. There's a difference. I'm
clout
clout
chasing.
chasing.
Well, you've been
I don't need
chasing that
clicks and
clout
views. I'm
forever.
already look. I only got 1,300 subscribers, and I'm already a big name out here. My subscribers don't mean nothing. I'm just a big name. I'm just me, baby.
Whatever. Oh my god.
No, you guys know I love you all, man. I'm just fun. I'm up here clowning. We're just clowning. We're just,
I mean,
hell yeah. You want to see some people get triggered? We're gonna audit the Buc-ee's next time we're in New Braunfels.
see, I don't think that too many people would be triggered in Buc-ee's. One,
Nah.
there's way too many people. Two, I see people all the time taking pictures in Buc-ee's. I do see people who are video taping throughout Buc-ee's. So I don't think, see, I just, you want to do something that really probably wouldn't trigger anybody or anything.
Oh my God.
Get
Look,
it.
I've been telling you that we needed to go do walks downtown and
You're
all
so
that.
full of
And you're
crap.
just
It's
like,
Pinocchio.
oh, my legs hurt, babe. I don't want to go down there. Oh, and you
so
want to talk
full of-
about me all the time.
Whatever. Mhm.
Film a bank, right? Yeah, man. Window shopping. I told Big Man, look, if Big Man Audits is still in there, I told Big Man Audits to go take his ass out there and do some window shopping. I told him if he wants to get some content, I told him this like a year and a half ago. I was like, go window shopping, dude. That's just the bomb right there, man. You want some content? Because Big Man can't get no content because all the cops in Lafayette know his ass. You know what I mean? And they don't fight. They're just like, hey,
Good
man,
night,
what's up, Big Man?
Caucasian.
Good night, Caucasian. Yeah, jewelry stores. Yeah, jewelry stores really think that they're exempt to everything. You can't film in here. It's a jewelry store. You just can't.
Oh my gosh. So yesterday we were going we bought a new car, and so we were going to pick it up yesterday. And we were going through, one of these little towns, and the road that we were on, there was a church on the right and there was a church on the left. And I mean, they're right up on the major road, right? It's not like it's back, or anything like that. And I'm like, man, we could just walk down the street and just film, you know, right in front of these churches on the sidewalk, you know, and he's looking at me going like, "Really?" I'm like, "Look, we're not in the church. We're not in the parking lot of the church. We're just standing in front. The church is our background." He's like, "No, I can't do that."
Look, man, I can't do the fucking church, man. I can watch the videos and laugh at them, but I just can't do it. I just can't see. I just can't see me standing out there filming people going in and out of a church. I don't. I don't
But
know.
you're not like for me, you're not even filming people going in. I mean, you might come across people going in and out of the church, but that's not my purpose. My purpose is just to film in a location that people would say something. And in front of a church, unfortunately, is just, I guess, because people like you.
No, I'm
Although
not
we're not
nervous,
doing nothing
Oklahoma.
wrong.
Go
No,
go
he's
watch
a chicken.
go go watch a couple of my more watched videos, and you'll see I'm not nervous.
My more watched videos. You might have to go back like a year or
Well, whatever.
I'm
That's
just playing.
HPR. Look, I got some reinforcements. My dude HPR in here. He knows I ain't skirt. What's up, HPR? Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, I do need to go to church. Yeah, right. I need some religion in my life.
Jesus can't
Yeah.
help you.
It might catch the priest chasing altar boys. That wasn't right, Jody. Stop it. Oh my. This is funny shit, though. Yeah, see? Yeah. Now I got some more back. Your bestie just said you didn't seem scared at the post office. She seen me in action. She knows what's up.
But he ain't gonna go do the post office in our neighborhood, apparently.
Why not? I never said
That's
I
in our
wouldn't go there.
neighborhood. That's in our neighborhood, fool.
It's not in our neighborhood. It's like
It is
freaking a mile
too.
and a half, 2 miles away.
It is
Come
the
on.
post office for our neighborhood. For our neighborhood. It's the main post office. We were, you know, Lady J and I and amazing Mr. Amazing. I mean, 8 officers. I mean, got surrounded. But
And
you
I
know
did.
what? And I'm sure one of them officers have seen me, you know, in the neighborhood. I'm almost positive I haven't gotten any retaliation.
Oh my God.
What are
It-
you scared of?
I don't look. I didn't have look. The top of that description doesn't say Ajot's gonna roast Toe on his live
I'm
stream.
not
That's not what it
roasting
says.
you. I'm not roasting you.
Look, I went to that post office, John Denicola, when she was up there with Lady J and Mr. Amazing. As soon as I let her go on and go up there because I had to go to work that day, and they went up there. And as soon as she went up there and shit started hitting the fan, I jumped in my vehicle and I went up there to meet up with them. But it was all done by the time I got there. And I went to the post office in North Carolina, and I did that post office, and then I went to a post office here in where the hell was we in Texas? I want to say Taylor, maybe, with Foul Mount Veteran, NC Tyra Hunter, HBR News. HBR, remember the post office we went to? I wasn't scared.
Well, no, because you had people, big names, you know, that were with
Okay.
you.
Oh, now it's because I had HBR News, NC Tyra Hunter, Foul Mount Veteran with me.
I mean, hey, if I had them on my side, I'd be like Miss Invincible. I'd go anywhere, do anything. But
Look,
no, I got a rookie who's got my back.
Whatever. I better be the only one you want to have your back.
No, that's not true. Because guess what? Justice always got my back. She's always on my side. Just saying.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I got your back. Like, yeah, you're way back.
Yeah.
What's up, Val Brooks? Welcome in. Ain't seen you in a minute.
It was crazy. I'll never ever forget it. And it was the audit that changed my perspective on everything. How I wanted to do it, how how I saw things. It was yeah, my way back. Yeah, I know, right? That's way back.
Yeah. She know you know what? She just up here trying to roast me in front of
I'm not
everybody, but she
roasting
knows
you.
I ain't scared.
There's
All right,
not
HBR, man. We'll see you, brother. Bro, come on now, Aiden. You can't be in here talking about my best friend like that, man. Come
Man,
on now.
that guy has lost what, like 40 pounds?
Yeah,
40,
no,
50
he's lost more than
pounds?
that. He's like 70 pounds now.
70 pounds now? I mean,
Yeah.
don't be hating.
Yeah. Don't be hating, Aiden. NC Tyrant Hunter's lost like 70 pounds. He's not as big as he used to be. But Aiden's my dude. I love Aiden. He's all right. Don't time him out, nobody. Don't block Aiden.
Oh, I'm gonna
Aiden's all
time
right.
him out. What you gonna do? I'm just kidding. All right.
Wow. That was a pretty good conversation right there.
That was. I know.
I didn't even have to drop the StreamYards link. What the
No.
hell?
But you will now. I mean, if you want to keep going.
I am going to drop it though. Copy. Hey, did you see I got the did you see I got the heart and all that off of my live stream?
No.
Yeah, I figured
Welcome
out how
in,
to
Val
do it.
Brooks.
I figured out how to do it.
Dun, dun,
There
dun,
you go.
dun.
StreamYard link is pinned
Pinned.
in my chat.
Pinned.
But yeah. Well, ABS a boring sandwich, he said something. He was the first one in here and he said something on about doing it. So, I still had like 10 minutes before I was going to go live, so I started looking around.
He sounds special.
He is special. He's my special friend, Aiden. But yeah, so I learned. He told me how to do it. What's up, Sean Little? Oh, she left. She bounced out. So anyhow, StreamYard links pinned. If anybody wants to come up, say hi. What's up? Hawk fan, I don't think so, man. I think what do I need? What picture do I need on that intro, Oklahoma? That's the word on the street. Hawk fan, allegedly. I don't know. I haven't talked to neither one of them, so I couldn't tell you. But allegedly, yeah, you won't be seeing any pranks coming from that channel. A-Jot done jumped off the stream, and now she's going to come out here and heckle me behind me.
Should start a Justice for Life phone call.
I ain't pranked nobody since.
Come on, man. Let's write that out. I mean, they've been pretty good.
I ain't pranked nobody in 20 years. Prank called somebody.
I remember
I blame some. Aiden, stop it. He said DMA and AFA are enemies now. I blame Sour Tea. Stop it. Yeah, I don't. You know what? They say there's a lot of coyotes around here, man, but I haven't seen one in this area. I've seen them in. I went in San Antonio. I seen them, or down by San Antonio. I was in a place where I seen a couple. Yeah, dude. Look, I seen this fucking picture someone took of a bobcat on their fucking fence, man. Like only like 6-7 miles away. Fucking bobcat dude was as big as a mountain lion, bro. I was like, what the fuck is that? You know, I thought bobcats were like a little bit bigger than a regular house cat, man. This motherfucker was as big as a mountain lion. Yeah, man. I didn't know they were that big. Shit. No. Howard County, I'm gonna tell you that's not gonna happen. I've been out here a long time watching this shit, and can't we all just get along? Ain't gonna happen. Trust me. Too many hotheads, man. There's too many hotheads out there, man. It's never going to be everybody get along. I'm telling you. Me personally, I try to get along with everybody, man, until they piss me off just indirectly, positively at myself. And if I don't like you, I just don't fucking watch you. I don't talk about you and say that that your content sucks and I don't like what you do. I just don't watch you. I don't care. Like, that's what I do. Unsubscribe. It's easy. That's right. Hawk fan, you nailed it. A lot of egos and assholes. Yep, Jody, you're right. 100% on that. I got a big ego, man. I'm really nobody, and I ain't about nothing. I'm just some fucking uneducated. I cuss like I want. Listen, I'm about to put her on mute here in a second, but I'm just an uneducated guy that's got a decent voice, I guess. That's what I've been told. Everybody tells me I got a good voice on the radio, on the YouTube live stream, whatever. So it's just me. I do have a big name. I 100%, I 100% feel exactly what you're saying, Howard County. I think you're right. And even if I was, what's up, Havoc? Welcome in. And even if I was to go to the audit palooza, Papalooza, Papadaka, whatever the fuck it's called, right? Even if I was to go to that thing, if there was people there that I don't watch their content, I'd be cordial. Oh my God.
To have a cute ass, you have to have an ass. Toe has no ass at all syndrome.
Yeah. But like, anyways, as I'm saying, even if I was to go to that audit Palooza, whatever the fuck it is, Kamaza, whatever, I just
Shut up.
I would be cordial. I wouldn't be mean to people. Hang on, y'all.
Oh man.
Baby's awake.
All right, I got her.
See, we're a team. See how that is? She had to jump off the baby. I got the monitor out here with me, and I heard her. So she's right there. So she's gonna go handle that. So, and obviously, I started this live stream. But yeah, you know what though, man? I like creating my content, bro. Especially I like creating my electrical channel content. Because I have followers on my electrical channel. Yeah, man. Rights Crispy. Yeah. I mean, I would go there just for Rights Crispy and because that's my dude. But you know, I got, as I was saying on my electrical channel, I got big supporters like John Denicola, you know, and I name all my live streams, John, you know, hashtag John Denicola. I put them all, you know, he's always in my description. But I mean, you can create content, dude. Look, Howard County, you go on my channel, dude. I got deer. I film deer on my channel. I film tow trucks. I film pod trucks. I film city inspectors. Like, I don't give a shit, dude, man. Just film anything, man. Anything that you think. I actually got a one right now. I got a short that I'm gonna put out, man. I just came to mind that I still had it. And when I put this short out, it's gonna make y'all laugh, man. This is some funny ass shit. Has nothing to do with auditing. It's just something that you don't fucking see every day, and it's fucking hilarious. And when I seen it, I went, "What the fuck is going on?" Just wait till y'all see it. We'll put it out soon. And it has nothing to do with auditing, right? It's just whatever, man. You know what? I put out a lot of boring, put out a lot of shit that people said was boring, Howard. I put out, you know, where me and Great Lakes got a tour of a police station. I put out where we got a tour of the city hall and the mayor came and met us. You know what I mean? And there was nothing to that. That was all just good. How people should act. You know what I mean? And fuck, I put it out. I'm not scared to put that shit out. If you're in it, if you make videos and you're making the videos and you're just trying to show what's going on, not trying to show just all corrupt stuff and all the bad interactions. If you're just trying to show what's going on, then just put them out there, dude. Show what's going on, man. Cop watch is a cop watch, man. Whether they even said anything to you or not, dude. I mean, it's still a cop watch. You're just showing what's going on. Fuck. I got a lot of those too. Thanks. I'm glad you seen it. And what's crazy, dude, what's crazy bad about that video is that video. So the video of the police station audit, that video was shared by James Freeman and Rogue Nation. And either one of their channels, it didn't do nothing. And it didn't do shit on my channel because people don't want to see that. People don't want to see the cops actually giving us a tour of the police station and being cool as hell with us. They want to see, you know, someone getting slammed to the ground or a cop telling them back up or I'm going to put you in handcuffs and take you downtown. And, you know, and that's sad. That's sad that that's what we're trying to see. That's sad as a people that's what we like to see. And right. And it was a good video. And you guys are all the ones that watched the video. But like, shit, man, I don't even think I would say that video. I mean, I could go into my thing, but I'm saying maybe 300 views. 300 views on that video. And like I said, Rogue Nation shared that video. Rogue Nation shared it and played it on his channel. And James Freeman shared it and played a clip of it on his channel. And nothing. So people just want to see the fucking downfall. They don't want to see the good in people. Like, them people are good. And I've been really meaning to reach out. I want to reach out to that police chief. And I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking. Maybe you guys will tell me. I was just going to bring it out. But I want to reach out to that police chief and see if he'll come up and go on panel with me. Because he specifically told me in Great Lakes, and I think it's in the video. I'm about to block AJOT. But that chief of police specifically told me that he watches these videos and he watches 1A videos and he don't understand why public employees act the way they fucking act. It's exactly what he told me in Great Lakes. And I think it's in the video where he said it. So I really wanted to like get him up on panel, the chief of police, and let him talk, man. But I'm just scared because I don't want to get. I'm just scared. No, hell no, I ain't blocking her, dude. Come on, man. I block her, I'll have carpal tunnel in a month. The hell's wrong with you, Brandon? But seriously, though, my problem with bringing him up, right, is, and you guys tell me if you think this makes sense, but I'm just worried about people coming in there and just calling him a piece of shit just because he's a chief of police and not caring about how he feels about, like, 1A and all that, and how he feels like that the public employees should treat, people better and all that stuff. I think people would just be like, oh, he's a cop, he's a piece of shit, right? So that, and I don't want to do that to him because I don't believe he's that way. You know what I mean? I believe he's sincere. Like I said, he watches the videos. He knows what's going on. And he thinks that public employees are fucking stupid when they act all stupid like that. But I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about reaching out to him because I know the mayor. I can get in contact with the mayor anytime. I can get in contact with the chief of police anytime. And I just thought that would be something good, but I just don't know how, because, I mean, how would it go over? You know what I mean? And then are people going to come into my chat that feel that way and then turn around and call me a bootlicker? Right? I don't know. Oh, geez.
Who cares? Who cares what people think? It's your channel,
I'm asking my viewers that are viewing right now to give me their perspective, what they think.
Okay, well, again, who cares?
Okay,
At the end of the day,
what you think?
At the end of the day, right, as everybody says, are you going to be okay with it? First of all, you have to do the hardest part, which is ask the question. You know what I mean? I think that's the hardest part, is asking the question, because you don't know if you're going to get a yes or no.
I don't.
And then if you get a yes and he's still a cop, I mean, I'm sure he's limited on what he possibly can and cannot say. I mean, you're going to have those people in chat. You're going to have the trolls. You're going to have the bootlickers. You're going to have those people that are saying, oh, now you're a bootlicker, blah, blah, blah. All you're doing is just interviewing somebody, whether they're a cop or not a cop. You know what I mean? Yes, bridging the gap. I mean,
man, see, that's why she's my boo-boo bear. That's why she's my honey snookums.
Uh,
Who created the gap, though? I mean, you're right. But that gap has been started creating years before he probably even became. You know, cops have been acting tyrannical shit. They were what honestly, I believe they were worse in the 90s than they are now. Like
but
now
here's the
they
thing. Oh,
now
go
they
ahead.
know cameras are everywhere. I mean, back in the 90s, there wasn't cameras everywhere. That motherfuckers would beat the hell out of you, man, just for looking at them wrong.
Right. And you know, Howard County, I say put them videos out. If they're so boring, don't take the time and to edit them if you don't want to put your time into it, if that's not what brings you happiness. But I put good content. I put good interactions with officers as well on my channel, whether it's good or bad. For the longest time, no officer ever talked to me. They just let me film. I mean, only recently have I had, them giving unlawful directives or what have you. But I mean, you got to show the good and the bad. That's just, you have to show, and because you just do. I mean, I don't know.
But it's sad that the good doesn't get watched like the bad does.
Sure, but if it's not drama, sex, drugs, it's not gonna, I mean, it really doesn't seem to, hit. But that's, I mean, that's human nature. That's just how it is.
I don't get a lot of short feeds, Howard. I don't get a lot of short feeds, like, so I don't watch a lot of shorts either. I catch myself watching shorts, and I get wrapped up in them, and I'll be there watching them for an hour. No, man. I I really don't give a shit how people view me. Um, I do and I don't
Oh,
to a
I
certain
was
extent.
about to. Mhm.
What?
Mhm. You do care about how people view you because you just started this part of the conversation as, I don't know what it's gonna, be. First of all, any officer coming onto a platform that is a supporter of the 1A and participates in 1A, I mean, is gonna know or should know there's gonna be haters. You know what I mean? They should, and you could, as a gracious channel owner, prepare him if he's that naive, hey, look, these people are going to come into chat. It's just the way it is, but I mean, they got to have tough skin.
Right. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I'll see. I mean, I'll work on it. Maybe I'll reach out to him, see what he thinks. I think it would be a good live stream. Me personally. Yay, nay.
I've already told everything that I needed to say, I thought. I mean,
I know.
hear the crickets?
Look, some shit that, yeah, never mind. I'm just going to shut my mouth.
In other words, do it. I mean, like I said, you don't even know if it's a possibility until you ask. And I mean, you had like 30 people in here not too long ago. So, and you're holding, 18 at the moment. So there's going to be people that watch just because you're a big name.
Yeah. Listen,
Listen. Look, Linda.
listen, Linda. Listen. I want to say shout out to all my people in here. I love you guys. And thanks for, coming by and seeing the big name. Right. Woohoo. I'm gonna change my name in the Discord. Instead of Daddy Dick, I'm gonna be Big Name Dick. You guys. Shout out to my boy Big John D. John Denicola in the house, yo. Look, I thought, did you see the description?
No, I didn't.
I figure I'd clickbait some people with that, like I was about to like go off on people or something. I put you ain't no future in your front and you ain't got a lie to kick it.
Well, that's your title. That's not your description.
Oh yeah, my title. That's
your
what
description is chit chat BS. Whatever comes up.
Yeah, and obviously AJOT came up, spilled all the beans. Couldn't let me just roll my live stream without saying nobody's name. Had to pop in here and say everybody's name.
Oh, I didn't say everybody's name. I mean, we could go do a rundown if you would like. I mean, I have no problem. I'm not a beat around. I'm not a bush girl, right? I don't stand in the bushes. You know what I mean? If you're trying to hide to go pee, I'm going to call you out. Don't be. Oh.
So what she's trying to say is she'd be the one over there talking about Smokey over here taking a shit.
Yes.
Roasted like a marshmallow. Yeah. You got it, bestie. Wow. Look, and I ain't even drinking. She ain't even drinking. I ain't even drinking. I'm just talking off the hip here. But what in the fuck? So, anyways, let's get back to all this. What in the fuck has gotten into people out here? Like, what is going on with the YouTube streets? Like, I came out here on the YouTube streets like 5 years ago, 4.5, 5 years ago. I came out here on the YouTube streets and everybody was cool and everything was hunky dory. Now we got just some douchey ass motherfuckers out here. And it seems like
I don't know what beans those are, so I can't spell them. I don't know who he's talking about.
And what the bad part is it seems like the douchiest motherfuckers are the ones that got the most subscribers, right? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, do I have to come out here and be a douche, man, to get subscribers? Is that what it is?
No, you just got to ride the fence. Whatever the situation, ride the fence. That way you get it from both sides. You know what I'm saying? I mean.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see where you're going with that. Oh, no. That's not riding the fence. That's being a fucking turncoat. That's what that is. having a show.
Yes. I mean, why do you have to pick a side, first of all? Because at the end of the day, it's just BS drama, right? I mean, it's Bush's baked beans.
Yes, it is. It is. We had baked beans today. Them are the beans she spilled was the baked beans. Fence riding is a smart tactical move. Yeah, man. See, I just don't ride the fence, man. I just don't watch you if I don't like you. Like I said, I don't give a shit. That's me.
You don't watch one
What?
side of the fence because you don't care. So really you are picking a side and you're not riding the fence. You're on the other side. You know what I mean?
Ain't it my choice? Ain't it my right
No,
to
it
watch what I
is.
want to watch?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just saying, I mean, if you ride the fence, sit back and watch, they all mess up somewhere. I mean, they all do it to themselves.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe I think I'm going to go. What do you guys think? Should I go out tomorrow and film myself stealing an orange or an apple or something like that? Maybe I'll get 100,000 subscribers. What do y'all think? Think it can happen? I
I
don't
mean, yeah.
know. I've seen it happen.
I mean, especially if you get arrested.
Or better yet, I don't know.
Just go down the street and fill the cops. I mean, you could get 1,000 subscribers by that in a reaction. But no.
And we're going to have a talk about you calling me out about that right here on this live stream. I'm just saying. I'm not going to forget about that.
It's okay. I mean, it's all good. I'm not. I'm just saying. You're not as gun ho as I am. That's all.
But I'm not an auditor and I'm not a cop watcher. I'm just a guy.
I know, but you
I'm
are a
just a
cop
cloud
watcher
chaser.
because you watch cops. I mean, that's all a cop watcher is.
I do it because you force me to do it.
Oh, now I force you to do it.
You say, look, if you don't go out here and watch these cops, I'm not giving you none. And
You're
then what am I supposed to do? Supposed to get carpal tunnel? I'm 50 years old. I can't get carpal tunnel at this stage of my game or I'll be fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely, make your work time go a lot slower. Take a lot longer. Trying to twist all that nuttery around, wires and stuff.
Yeah. She forces me to, y'all. Just saying. No, really though. I don't know. I'm done talking about that. So we're gonna move on to something else. We're not
What
gonna
are we
move on
moving
to.
on to?
We're gonna move on to Toe. Let's go cop watching. Toe. Let's go watch cop.
No,
Toe. Let's go film
I said, what
churches.
are we moving on to? I'm going with you. Come on.
I don't
What are
know.
we?
Listen, am I skipping anything that's happened in the last week?
I
That's
don't
been
think.
crazy out here on the
I
YouTube.
mean, I didn't hear all of your rant. I heard the beginning and was like, oh my God. And then came up here. So I didn't even get to hear all the rant.
Well, I was talking about people just getting arrested for no reason.
Yeah.
Things like that. Look, you heard what happened with Harvey Freebird. Now that was a good thing, right?
What? Oh yeah, his charges
Well,
get dropped.
yeah, his charges, getting dismissed by the judge because the fucking cop was being indicted on other charges for lying and shit. Like that's awesome.
Mhm.
So big shout out to my buddy Harvey Freebird. But then, on the other hand, Manuel Mata was in jail when all this was going on, for getting arrested again. Yeah, good night, Indoctrinated.
Good night. No, Jody, I don't force him to eat. I beg him not to eat. What are you talking about?
Yeah. We won't even go into that conversation. y'all had to do what Nightbot says. Just saying. Smash that like button. Smash it, tickle it, whatever you want to do to it. Right. It's just crazy out here on the YouTube streets.
Well, and I guess what really gets to me about that whole thing is okay, so we've, I know he just got arrested, but he was, in jail for 66 days, Four Corners. And then we have JC News now, who's still in jail, getting, butt probed and I don't know. But I mean, still getting, the shitty ass in the deal. And who's covering them? Now look, I have a lot of good thing. Okay, no, let me retract that. There's a lot of troubling stuff that I have seen out in the woods, okay? But I will say this. I do give the woods props to being advocates for Four Corners and JC News now. Some people are saying, well, they're grifting, they're clout chasing. Sure. You know what I mean? Somebody's in jail, they're trying to, advocate for it. However, you know what I mean? They are trying to put it out there. They're just going all about the wrong way. But you have Chili, you know what I mean, who's in jail, but he's getting all the air and, whatever you want to say because
Yeah, here's the
he's the
deal.
bigger right. He's
Here's the
a bigger
deal.
channel. Here's the deals covering that. You know what I mean? Like what really blows, I think, is those who do or are in jail, no matter what size channel, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't get broadcasted like it should. You know, we should help whatever freedom fighter is in jail, especially if they weren't doing anything wrong. You know what I mean? And support them and advocate. And I don't think that we do that enough.
100%. Now that's truth. That's truth bomb being dropped right there.
It was a criminal trespass, is what the warrant was for. John Denicola. At least that's the latest information that I have.
Chili's content, though. Chili's content. Anybody that speaks, talks, makes a video, Chili's content, right? That's why people do Chili. That's why they're not doing Four Corners, because Four Corners ain't content. Four Corners ain't got he doesn't have the push. And JC either, that Chili's got, you know what I mean? 200,000 subscribers.
Understood.
So what's that tell you? So the people that are covering it, the person covering Chili, what's he about? What's that make him? Because I guarantee you somebody's told him about Four Corners. Guarantee someone's told him about JC News now. What's that say about that person that don't want to do nothing but cover Chili fucking DeCastro? Like that old song said back in the 90s. Things that make you go,
Things that make you go,
Just saying, man. And I'm not saying that by all means, I'm not saying Chili DeCastro should be in jail, right? I think Chili got done a raw deal. Chili also opened his mouth when he shouldn't have.
True.
That doesn't make him breaking the law, though. And that shouldn't be awarded with being sent to jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Aiden's got it right, too. That Karen Reed shit. That's big. That's big news too. Like that's big news. A lot of money being turned around on that whole deal. People watching, people live streaming, people people making money. People get mad at other people. If anybody watch Class with Bao, like people get mad at Class with Bao because he's there live streaming. But all they're doing is live streaming, trying to get money. Just saying, man. Look, I don't make no money out here. I ain't got no money. I'm a broke motherfucker. So if y'all want to hit my Cash App up and my Venmo, Nightbot be dropping
my
that
gosh.
shit.
Oh my, no, don't do that now. That's eBay.
Why? That's e-begging?
That's
Okay.
e-begging.
So y'all call me an e-beggar all you want. I don't care. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Nightbot will be dropping my Cash App and my my Venmo here and all that, you know. You're more than welcome to you know, send me $1 or $2. I don't care. Baby needs diapers, baby needs formula. Daddy needs a new pair of work boots. I don't know, something. I always need something. Clip that, motherfuckers.
My Cash App is under my name. I'm just saying.
Why you over here chasing clout on my channel? Yeah, I mean, AJot's got a big push. AJot does a live stream on Tuesdays every week, and she does it in the portrait mode with Caucasian Sasquatch, and she's got a push. She's got subscribers. She gets a lot of views, man.
Lost with AJot. Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
That's a Havoc. Seriously, dude, like you're close to being on point. Seriously. I could see that happening. That's right. And that's right too, Aiden. So if you feel like you want to send a couple of dollars of your hard-earned money before Uncle Sam takes it for taxes, Aiden, Cash App and Venmo will be popping up. And yes, we need that collaboration with Culture Club and AJ. Damn right, Brandon.
That's going to be totally like stoked, but like I'm totally intimidated by her channel. Like her as a person doesn't intimidate me, but just the platform she has is definitely intimidating. I feel that I have to like be as good as her. I just got to be myself. I know, but still, it's still intimidating. But yeah, big shout out to Culture Club.
Yup. Yeah, I always need help paying for diapers, whether it be Baby J's diapers or my diapers. One or the other. Just saying.
I'll be wearing Depends before you know it.
Wow. Yeah.
Clip that. Anyway. All right, guys. It's my bedtime. So much love to everybody in chat. I'll see you in the morning, honey. Good night.
Love you. No, hey, so Aiden, I wish Class with Bow would come into my live stream and throw a couple of the couple of TTSs that I sent him, throw them back my way a little bit. You know, I feel better. Lou, what's up, Big Lou? How's it going, my friend? But yeah, it's gonna be like there's a sponsorship opportunity. Depends. Yeah. Bow lurking. Oh, I'm sure he's probably lurking. Unless he's asleep. He's either asleep or he's lurking. He's around or he's sleeping. At least, I mean, he's been known to lurk in my chat every now and then. But anyways, I'm gonna be like at the bar. This is the last call for a panel guest. So the link is pinned at the top. If you want to come up, say hi, speak on anything that I spoke on, add something, tell me about something that I haven't talked about real quick. We'll talk about it. And yeah, that's what happened. But if not, I mean, like I said, this is the last call for anybody wanting to come up on panel. And if not, I'm gonna be shutting this down pretty quick here. Like I said, even though it's Memorial Day tomorrow, the people that I work with and work around, they're not from this country, so they don't celebrate Memorial Day. So if I want to make money to buy diapers, unless y'all want to add to my Cash App and my Venmo, Nightbot to be dropping it here in a minute, I'm sure. And then maybe I won't go to work tomorrow. I don't know. Ajot's laughing. She came back out. She's smoking a cigarette before she goes to bed. Oh, thanks, Duke City. If you're in here, man, thanks for the shout out. I seen that. Oh, trust me, Howard County. Fick knows who Bow is. He's just coming in there playing. What's up, Fick? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. And y'all give a big shout out to Friends in Code. If you ain't subscribed to Friends in Code, Jody or John Denicola, drop Friends in Code's link in the chat. If you're not subscribed to Friends in Code, go subscribe to my buddy Friends in Code, because if it wasn't for Friends in Code, I wouldn't be sitting here live streaming tonight. Friends in Code helped me fix the computer that I'm live streaming on. So big shout out to my buddy Friends in Code, man. I love you, bro. Friends in Code is your friend in code, Brandon. You know. There you go. There's Friends in Code's link. If you're not subscribed to Friends in Code, y'all go subscribe to Friends in Code. I will tell her. Friends in Code said, love right back at you and AJot. She said, thanks, Fick. I don't know, Aiden. You had to ask him that. He's in there. All your sock accounts are still blocked in my channel, Aiden. The only one that's not blocked is the one you're talking on. Well, and whatever other sock accounts you have. But the ones you were in that night, I left them all blocked. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hang on a second, guys. I'm looking at something real quick. Oh, that is. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I had to do something real quick. Sorry about that. I just noticed something in the chat. But hey, y'all. So we didn't have no one. I didn't have no one come up on panel. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. I gotta, like I said, I gotta work in the morning and everything. So, like Nightbot just said, smash that like button, y'all. Whatever. I didn't stick around long enough, but you know, somewhere on my channel, my Cash App, my Venmo is. So she said, "Shut up." Just playing. I'm just playing. Y'all ain't got to donate nothing to me, man. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. But I'm gonna get out of here. I know I have no shirt on. She's so goofy. You have no shirt on, and I'm also not muted. Goofball. All you can see is my damn shoulders. I don't care. Look at my hair. Look, y'all. Look, AJOT won't cut my hair. Look at my hair, y'all. I'm just saying, look. But you know how porn bomb incoming. Yep, I'm a porn by myself. That's how I do it. Check this out, y'all. I'm about to get out of here, man. You know how I do it. So I am Toe for life. I am the big name out here. I love y'all. And toodles.
Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on